Hey guys, this is Austin, and today we're going on an adventure. So when me reached out and wanted to sponsor a video on their Powerbank Pro, I felt like what better way of showing it off than to give you guys a sneak peek at the kind of travel tech that we take with us. With 10,000 milliamp hours of capacity, this is going to have plenty of juice to power all of our devices during the trip, and it does come in a pretty small and sleek form factor. Unlike some other larger battery banks, this is going to be easy to fit in your pocket, easy to fit in a bag, no problem. So as you'd expect, it's straightforward to use. We have a full-size USB-A port to charge your devices, the power bank itself is charged with a USB-C port, and you do have a little battery indicator here to see how much charge your battery bank has. The Mi power bank also comes with this USB-A cable to USB-C, so all you do is plug it in, you can charge your devices this way, but if you don't have something that charges with USB-C, you just pop off this little end here, and you're also going to be getting micro USB. And of course, you can't leave without making sure your phone is charged. So the Powerbank Pro has enough juice to charge something like the Pixel 2 2.5 times, and it does support a full 18 watts of output, so something like the Pixel is going to be easy to fast charge. All right, that's enough talk. Let's get out of here and actually, well, show the travel tech. I mean, that's what you came for, right? So the first things we do on any trip is, well, spend time on a plane. And what better way to do that than with a Nintendo Switch? So, not only is it great for a little bit of two-player Mario Kart, but of course, the Mi Power Bank is able to fully charge it no problem. Just keep in mind that you can't fast charge the Switch. And I will have you know that I would have won the Mario Kart match if it weren't for Ken not actually shooting the video. You know, it's kind of hard to play with one hand and shoot with the other. And yes, these are excuses, in fact. Now, because we're just up here for about 24 hours and we're shooting a couple videos, I'm traveling pretty light. So in addition to the camera we're shooting with right now, I also have my Sony Rx100. And what's nice about this guy is that even though it's a tiny little pocketable camera, we're actually still getting some pretty nice looking 4K video.
So this camera also has its fair bit of trade-offs. Like for example, it only records for 5 minutes in 4K, which obviously I'd like for that to be longer. But also, it doesn't have the greatest battery life in the world, which is where something like the Mi Power Bank comes in.
The main camera we're using today, though, is the Sony A6000. Now, in a lot of ways, you can think of this as the bigger brother to the Rx100. So not only do we have an interchangeable lens, we're also getting a proper microphone input, and importantly, a much bigger Super 35 sensor. However, we actually forgot to charge the batteries, so the Mi Power Bank about to come in handy. Actually, legitimately, I'm gonna plug your camera in right now. Now, I can legitimately say that Mi is literally powering this video. Of course, no travel is complete without a smartphone, which is where the iPhone 10 comes in. So this is my daily driver right now, and for the most part, I've been pretty happy. However, both Ken and I are also rocking the Google Pixel 2. I like the Pixel 2, whereas Ken's rocking the XL, but we both use it for pretty much the same reason. The camera is absolutely the best you can get on a smartphone right now.
So one of the things I've been doing recently is taking thumbnails for YouTube using the Pixel 2. And this is gonna be the one for this video.
So after a day of shooting, the next step is to bring the footage back and actually start editing. So our weapon of choice here is going to be the 2016 MacBook Pro. I actually never really updated to the newer one, but this is sort of our mobile workstation. Now, as you can see, the desk is a little bit of a mess, thanks to, well, all the stuff we need, including dongles and SSDs to edit off of. But one of the most important things is going to be our headphones. So I've talked about these in many videos before, but these are the Status CB1s. And especially when you're editing on like planes and hotel rooms and all over the place, it's nice to have a good pair of headphones that you know you can trust. Especially when you're editing footage that was shot in a park and in Chinatown and on a plane, it's nice to actually know that your audio is not going to be terrible. So that is everything that is in our travel bag. Now, of course, huge shout out to me for sponsoring this video. And if you guys want to check out the Powerbank Pro for yourselves, the links will be in the description over on Amazon. Now, you might be wondering, why am I riding this incredibly stylish scooter? Well, this is the Mi electric scooter, and they actually gave me one to not only check out for this video, but also to give away for you guys. So this is really cool because not only are you getting 18 miles of range on this guy, but it's also convenient if you need to take it for a little trip. For example, I know Ken takes this back and forth around work all the time. And what's cool is if you want to actually travel with it, it's as simple as just undoing this one thing, and then it'll clip together right here, and you just pick it up and walk around with it like this. It's pretty lightweight. So just like with the Powerbank Pro, you can check out a link to this guy on Amazon in the description. And I do have one extra to give away to you guys. To enter, all you need to do is just leave the word scooter in a comment in this video. In 2 weeks, I'm going to randomly select one and send you guys a scooter. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.